This is a summary of the meaning, not the full script, of I reincarnated as a minor villain mob and somehow became famous. The story begins with the protagonist, Kai, has been joined a slave transport group, and the leader of the group ordered him to keep watch at night and told him if the slaves did anything wrong, they would be beaten. Then he thought about what had happened to him. He remembered he had been in danger before, and he wondered if he was dead. Then he realized he had entered the game he was playing before. He put the story aside and thought that this slave trader was unusual. Then he went to inspect the group of slaves and wondered if this was the group of slaves that the travelers had mentioned before. And he remembered that the game he was playing, the gang of evil people who traffic people, was legal. So he thought he had to get out of here quickly if he didn't want to get into trouble. Then he went looking for a map and a lamp to escape through the night. But when he looked at the group of slaves, he saw that all of them were girls. Seeing this, he invited the girls to run away with him. But the girls refused out of fear and accused him of deceiving them. They asked him to give them one reason to believe him. Seeing that, he didn't say anything. The red-haired girl said that he was a fraud. Seeing that they didn't believe him, he thought to himself that in order to make them believe, he would have to lie to them that he was a secret agent sent to save them. Hearing that, they believed him, and the red-haired girl said that she wanted to escape, but her leg was injured, and she couldn't walk. The white-haired girl couldn't see. The yellow-haired girl was so weak that she couldn't stand up, and they said sadly that they were very grateful to him, knowing that he wants to help them. Seeing that they were so sad, he decided to help them, which he would do by taking the yellow-haired girl and the red-haired girls. And he felt that his body was now stronger than his old body. He thought he didn't have to think about this now. He had to find a way out of this forest, and he looked at the map he had brought. He saw a city he had played in a game before, so he thought he knew it well. He went to the tree house. He remembered before he put the girl down and used his magic to unlock the door. Then he lifted the girl one by one onto the bed, seeing the yellow-haired girl. Still not feeling well, the red-haired girl asked if Remy was okay. The male protagonist remembered that he had stored some things in the treehouse then. He searched for a lot of healing potions, the red-haired girl said. Don't joke, there can't be healing potions here. She was surprised when she saw the healing potion. The magic potion was amazing because this potion restores HP and MP. Instantly cures everything from injuries and hunger to status ailments like poison. Even back in the game, this medicine was a pain to craft. Seeing this healing potion, they wondered who he was who had this magic potion in his hands. He said, okay, don't ask yet. Quickly take this potion to the yellow-haired girl. And the two of them also had to take one because he didn't want to hold both of them. They couldn't believe they had received this amazing healing potion. Then boy Kai took the potion to feed the yellow-haired girl. When they drank this potion, the red-haired girl felt better. The brown-haired girl regained her sight, and the red-haired girl recovered from her leg injury so she could walk again. They cried with great joy at what they had achieved. Afterwards, they traveled to the city of Aldea. On the way, the red-haired girl asked him why he could use the legendary magic. He asked they couldn't use it. At that time, the red-haired girl said back, if they could use the legendary magic, they would have escaped long ago. Then he think in his mind, if I were the game character I used to play, I'd probably be able to use warp. After checking this character's stats, I tease about D to GRANK by treasure hunter standards. Average across the board with no standout abilities. They said that only one person in the history could use this legendary magic. They were very excited to meet someone who could use this legendary magic, and they are still grateful for what he has helped them with. Then they introduced their names, with the red-haired girl named Karen Dior Aldi, the white-haired girl named Nina Qari Ansag, and the yellow-haired girl named Remy. He thought their names were really hard to remember. Then Aldi then asked him if he would protect them when bad people came to harm them. At this time, he said that he could not guarantee it. Since he was transferred into this game, he only had one life, so he needed to avoid other battles.